Flash flooding issues are still ongoing for the Twin Tiers due to the heavy rains from Friday night. Our own meteorologist Tony Chiavaroli went around to survey the damage yesterday, and he now brings us the story.
Mother Nature continues her relentless assault on the Twin Tiers as Friday night's strong line of thunderstorms brought with it another round of flash flooding, leading to scenes like this one behind me. Into the early morning hours of Saturday, it was southern Steuben County and northern Tioga County of Pennsylvania that were hit the hardest. In Lindley, a state of emergency was enacted as several roads were made impassable, with some partially washed away along with slews of path-blocking debris. Much of the damage resulted from overflowing creeks and streams that branch off from the Tioga River. And with quick-hitting rainfall amounts of over 1 inch per hour, that of course does not come as much of a surprise. Now, heading down into Pennsylvania, Elkland saw even more damage, along with a section of State Route 85 that completely buckled in and collapsed. Residents from the area who happened upon the collapsed road without warning say they were lucky to be unharmed.
So we were essentially trapped on a little island of pavement, and it was actually about 4 hours before we were home. But we're very thankful for a number of things. The rain, when it stopped, I think certainly saved us. The water it was right up to us and quit rising. If we'd been 2 seconds earlier, 2 seconds later, I think it would have been disastrous. We just feel very fortunate today.
Others who use Route 85 frequently could not believe what they saw when coming to see what happened. Not only because of the destruction, but due to how it will affect so many locals who use the road for agriculture, business, and general travel.
I'm 36, I've lived in the area my entire life. I've never seen the road this bad. I've seen a little bit of gravel on it, a little bit where the ditch on the side of the road gets a little deep, so it's like, okay, you gotta stay away from that side. I've never seen this road this tore up. I've seen a 5-gallon pail shot underneath the blacktop on this road. Trees are poking up out of the blacktop. I've never seen it this bad.
And things did not get much better heading into the borough of Elkland. Some streets were still underwater in spots, along with yards and basements getting the excess water pumped out.
Several homes that were flooded out, tons of basements that are full, streets that are closed. We had County Route 85 just up the roads completely washed out. People have been just trying to get the water pumped out, get the storm drains cleaned out, get things back on the road.
The damage from flooding this year has been devastating for some, but going forward, the pieces will be picked up in time. And hopefully, people can resume their normal daily routine sooner than later. From the Pennsylvania-New York border on State Route 85, meteorologist Tony Chiavaroli.